Chun Sapani, do you hear? Hello, Sapani. Nào bắt em. Rồi sẽ cần đâm tam phơi đi. How many rang say? How many rang say? Rang say. Yes, so much chăng mất này. Mở được say bottom á? Bottom á? Mở được say bottom á?
Yeah, teacher, last week I have asked you condition, teacher.
Chứ số tôi mình thấy mình toàn số ấy phong. But what about the uncount noun? What is uncount noun? Easy. What is uncount noun? Nói được xem bao nhiêu? What is uncount noun? The noun that is the noun what?
The noun that we can that have cho trong gì thanh noun đây on count man đi chưa?
Ông lý ở trẻ biết đằng này.
Bé đây chơi kẹo mót.
Okay, the noun that is always singular noun, right? But we cannot put an before it at all, even though it is singular, but we cannot put or an before it, right? This is about the uncount noun. But you know, how can we recognize that? Kun Zidane. Hello, Zidane.
Yeah.
Talking about, you know, non-count, you know, what are the way that we can recognize that they are uncount? Chẳng nam mơ mày hả? Chẳng nam mấy đăng nào bị uncount một mày.
When I talk about the like words like so they are all noun, but we cannot touch like that, so we cannot uncount.
So only two, right?
Like
only air, only water that we call uncount noun, right?
A lot of more than that.
Okay, so why you count all? Like liquid, like solid, like you know, talking about the mixture, right, of things together, talking about the subject and so on, right? Subject, language, nationality, they are all uncount noun here. Okay, now let's come back to, you know, our lesson today, everybody, about the subject-verb agreement here. So you know that if we use singular subject, we use singular verb, right? But you know, don't forget, chuyên danh thí.
Yes, teacher.
Usually, you know, when we're talking about the singular noun and singular verb, are they the same or not? Singular noun and singular verb, are they the same?
Not the same, teacher.
What different? What different?
We use singular noun to talk about the singular is describe about noun, and we use about singular verb describe about something about.
No, just care about the form. Okay, do they have the same form?
No, teacher.
Okay, what different in the form? Singular noun has a not. Has a not. Like here example. Singular subject, right? Has a not.
No,
no, right? But some verb, you know, some verb, you know, when we use with, you know, the verb. Sorry, with the verb here, like it's more like a plural noun, right? A plural verb, right? No a.
Yeah,
no a, right? How about if we just say my mother? We omit my aunt. So like, what do we add? Like
we add s, teacher.
Yeah, we add s. Yes, thank you. This is different, everybody. Singular noun, no a. Singular verb has s. Okay.
Yes.
So this is what the different. Like here, you can see like student here with a. Is it singular or plural noun? Student with a here.
Plural noun.
Plural noun, right? Plural noun. Okay. That's why, you know, noun we add a, it become, you know, plural noun. But verb we add a become what? Singular verb. Okay. This is a different, everybody, that you have to be careful. You know, some people always confuse when they use this kind of verb here. So singular subject use singular verb. Em is are rule, right? Easy. Okay. Lecturer rule là em is are no. But if you verb, you have to be careful. We add a to the verb become singular verb, not plural one. Okay. And if you plural subject with a here, so you are, right? Easy. But if you the verb like here you can see no a, right? So verb that have no a, they are plural verb. But if you just say I like my mother, I like my mother. Like here singular or plural? Everybody. I like my mother. Singular verb, right? But no a. Why no a?
But no.
Why no a?
Because I is no
first person singular. Okay. So when we use I, we use with singular verb. Man, only by okay, go on. And then if you the singular subject plus prepositional phrase. What do you call prepositional phrase? Everybody? Chọn chào một tí.
Yes, teacher.
What do you call prepositional phrase?
Prepositional phrase is a phrase with a preposition.
Look this sentence here. Which one is prepositional phrase? Where to where?
On the celebrate.
On the celebrity we call prepositional phrase. And usually, when you see the prepositional phrase between subject and verb here, do we care about the prepositional phrase or not? Do we look at it or not?
I think we.
Huh? We look at it or we don't care?
No, teacher, we care about subject and we
don't care
look
about
for the
the
verb.
Prepositional phrase. Okay, just care about subject here. Magazine singular subject, right? So we use singular verb here. Is, not are. Okay. And what is the function of prepositional phrase? What is the function of prepositional phrase in the sentence, everybody? They are what? They are noun, verb, adjective, adverb, or what?
Adjective.
Okay, they can be adjective or adverb, not
Adverb,
noun.
yes.
Adjective or adverb, but not noun. How do we know if they stand behind noun? Yeah, magazine is a noun, right? Magazine is a noun. So this one functions as adjective. That's why when we want to choose the verb here, we don't care about it. This one because why? It's just adjective, right? Adjective phrase. So we just look at magazine, there is the subject here, so we use it here. Okay, this is the answer, everybody. So when you see the prepositional phrase in the middle of the sentence, don't care about it. Okay, like here you can see, my friends is plural subject. So we use are. Why? Because we don't look at in the classroom, right? We look at what? My friends here. Okay, so my friends, plural subject. So that's why we use plural verb here, are, not it. This is the answer, when we use for number 4. So again, when we see the prepositional phrase, they just adjective or adverb. So don't care about it. Just care about the noun before, right? And at the beginning of a sentence. Okay. And then another one, when we join two subjects together with and. My mother and my aunt. So two people, right? So they become plural subject. That's why we use plural verb here. Like, not likes. Okay. If we just say omit my aunt, just you only my mother. What do I say about it? My mother likes. Yeah, likes. Yeah, likes. Chứ đã chưa bao giờ mà trẻ. My mother or my aunt. Lại bao giờ? My mother or my aunt.
Likes.
Yeah, likes with a. Okay. Be careful about it. If you and they combine together to become compound subject. That's why we use plural verb. But say my mother or my aunt, only one, right? So we use only singular verb too. Okay. Like picking their teeth clean after meal. Like in Cambodia, people like old people, right? They like picking, their teeth clean after meal. Do you like it, everybody? Do you like this way? Do you like it?
No,
Everyone?
teacher,
No,
it's not good for us.
Yeah. If they pick, it's okay. Sometimes they just also snap, right? Okay, so this is about, you know, number 5. Any question, anybody? No problem. Number 1 to number 5 here, everybody.
Not
No,
yet,
teacher.
teacher.
Not yet.
It's okay.
Okay. If you have any question, you can interrupt me. Okay. Don't just wait for the end, because there are a lot of rules that you have learned at home. Okay. And number 6, everybody. Ask you a little bit. What do we call the word every in each, everybody? Every, each, some, any, might, many. What do we call them? I mean, what are their part of speech, anybody? What are their part of speech? Are they adjective, noun, adverb, pronoun, or what? Do you know or not, everyone?
No, teacher, for this point.
Was it company? Hey, company.
Teacher, this point I don't know, teacher.
You can see here, right?
Yeah.
Every plus noun. So this one must be what?
Adjective, teacher.
Yeah, adjective, easy. If we stand alone, they are pronoun. Okay. If they stand alone, they are pronoun. If you with noun, they are adjective. Easy. Okay. So you know, usually when you see the word every or each, they must use with, you know, singular noun. Singular noun. We cannot say every people. Wrong. Every person. Every man, not every mean. Or the every in if you with singular noun plus singular verb. Okay. Singular noun, singular verb. Let's say every student. We cannot say every students. No, wrong. Every student, you know, has. So when you do the word every or if, you with, you know, singular verb. Okay. Every student has obligation to study hard. If talking about in Khmer, you know, they are plural noun, right? But in English, they are singular noun. So you with singular verb. Okay. Even, you know, we combine many subjects together. Can be 3, can be 4 or 5, no problem. But start with the word, you know, every, yeah, every man, woman, and child. 3 subject, right? 3 subject. But we just use singular verb here. Why? Remember, when you use the word every or each, even if you with 3 or 4 subject, still you with, you know, singular verb. Okay? Easy or not about it in TOEFL? Are they very easy for you, everyone? When you take TOEFL or IELTS, hey, they are very tricky. Just every man, woman, child, by free pronoun. No, they are singular only. That's why you with, you know, singular verb. Okay, this is what you have to be careful, you know, in TOEFL or IELTS about the grammar test, right? They are very difficult for us. This is about what you have to understand. So when you every or each, even if you with many subjects, still you with singular verb. Okay. About para Khmer sahaja. Baro, stray, then Khmer group. Oh, charana. Is protected, you know, under the law. Okay. This is what you have to be careful. And number 8, everybody. When you children means verb plus ing, right? And remember, I told you from last week, children is uncount, right? Children is uncount. That's why, you know, when you children, we must use with, you know, singular verb here. Like you see, studying to major at the same time. Oh, to major. Oh, they are plural. We don't care. We just care about studying here, children. So all are called children fresh, but they are just, you know, uncount now only. That's why you can see cell with a here. Okay, cell singular verb. Because why? Children is uncount now. But if we join, you know, with and children together, they become, you know, plural, right? So you with, you know, plural verb. However, if that, you know, two action link together, I mean, they combine together, even though they have the word and, but we just refer to the same action, we can use singular verb only. Like here example, studying at school and revising at more at home. So these two, you know, just link together, right? Link together. So we can call them, you know, only one noun as well. We can use are or we can use is, no problem. Okay, we have two ways here. You can use are or you can use is, because we just talk about the action they link together. However, if we want to refer to two different action, we can use, okay? That's why sometimes you have to look at the situation that they want to refer to only one action or they want to refer to two different action where we should run here, okay? Example like, getting married and having children. But these two link together or not, everybody? Getting married and having children. They link.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah?
Yes.
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 So we can say we combine with only singular verb, no problem. Getting married and having children is not the same. You know, everybody? Are they the same? Anyone? I love you. You love me. Get married. Is it okay? Yeah. But when you have children, is it okay, everybody? Is it the same like before? Everyone?
Not like
Not the
before.
same. Even suppose like now, the way your parents look after all of you here, everybody. Then now you are more than 20 years old, right? So far. Some may be around 19 years old. Are all of you here very easy to look after or not? Everyone? Yeah, no? Huh? This is when you were little, you were very difficult to look after, right? How about all of you now? You are adult now. Are you very easy to look after or not? You know? The answer are yeah, no. Everybody? Are you easy to look after right now?
Yes,
No.
teacher.
Chả mà vậy đó.
And yes.
Some people know very stubborn. Bảo rằng là mà là chuyện snam ơi. Mà some people, they even look up, they even look down on their parents who know less than them. Have you ever seen anybody? Some young people look down on their parents because they think that their parents know less than them. Okay. However, their parents know less than them, but they can support their children very well to study at university and higher. Then when they get study higher, they look down on their parents. They believe their friend more than their parents. You know, everyone? They believe their friends more than their parents. Their parents say,
Yeah,
oh, I don't agree. Their friends
actually,
say, oh, I agree.
I see the news.
Yeah, that's why you have to be careful about it. No matter what, don't look down on the people that support you so far and teach you how to speak, right? So don't do what you have learned to speak to make them hurt like that. Okay? I hope so, everyone. So this is about, that one. And another one about it, look at number 10. This one, when we have two subjects, one positive, one negative. So the verb always agree with the positive. If we have two subjects, okay, one positive, one negative. Don't look at negative. Look at the positive one. Like some here, the department members, positive, right? But not the chair. Chair here, what does chair here mean, everyone? What does chair here mean?
Principal, teacher.
Yeah, mean the chairman. Dụ sala đi có những thiên ông phải chung với nó cái bộ prai nè cái ấy nè smart check dụ thán và tay men cái ấy thế thiên gì thế men thiên chẳng chair he is negative, right? Because we see the word not here. So when we look at this, we don't look at the word chair. Look at the member here that are positive. So with a, that's why have, right? Have. That's why, when you look at the subject, if we have two, one positive, one negative, just look at the positive one. Chứ những đôi như vậy mình đồn đó. Not the department members, but the chair. What did you?
Has, teacher.
Yeah. Chang have to has. It is not the faculty members, but the president who decide. Why decide with a here? Why? Everyone? We look at president or we look at
the president.
Yeah, president.
Teacher.
Yeah, president, because this is a positive subject. So decide with a. We don't look at member here. Okay. Another one. It was the speaker, not his idea, that have provoked the student to riot. So which why you have here? Because we look at what? We look at idea or we look at the speaker?
Speaker, teacher.
Yeah, speaker Việt comment, right? Mấy bộ phải men overlord. And thông bài here. So speaker here is a subject that is positive. Describe you has, not have. Provoke, cái provoke gì không? Nhung này nó gì? Riot đấy ghế riot. What does that mean, buddy? Cái riot.
Copacam, teacher.
Copacam, yeah, Copacam. When we use violence, right? Use violence to like burn the house, burn the store, destroy the car along the road, and right at the end. Okay. Now let's go on. Look at number 11, everybody. If you look at the quantifier, they use with count and uncount. Because some noun, some quantifier like some, any, might, any, a lot of, a little, and so on, right? Sometimes we can use with both count and uncount. So if they are used with uncount, like equipment is uncount, right? Be using singular verb. But if they use with plural noun, like my friends, plural noun, so we use plural verb. So the quantifier here is up to the noun behind. Okay? If you say some money, some money is some money is right? Is okay. Some people right? That's why it depends on the noun behind it. The noun behind it. Okay, this is about what you have to be careful about it. When you quantify with count and uncount. So if they are you with uncount, you singular verb. If you with count, we use with plural verb. And another one, when you see the word one, each, every, one plus plural noun. But why we use singular verb, everybody? Why? Do you know why? Like here example. Each of my students. Why will you has? Which one is the subject here, everybody? Which one is the subject?
One or each or yes, one or each.
One, each or every one. How about of my student? We call what, everybody? What do we call it?
Preposition, teacher.
Yeah, prepositional phrase. By quality. So he is subject. So we just what you using has. Okay, like that. And another one like the word none out. None out, we use with count or uncount, no problem. However, everybody, if you with uncount, always singular verb. If you with plural noun, we can use two way here. Can be singular verb, can be plural verb. But look over here, buddy. If you singular verb, formal. If you plural verb, informal. So in the exam, everybody, what do you choose? Singular or plural?
Singular.
Yeah, chẳng singular là hậu mày mơ trả đi. Chẳng out and none out, plus count and uncount plural noun, we don't care. Just you singular verb. Okay, to be formal. Like here. None of the animals in Tamil Mountain Zoo. So animal here is a plural noun, right? So you have two way here. You can use E or you can use no problem. But if you is what? Formal. If you are, informal. So that's why in exam, chú ý AI. Okay? Chưa bây giờ. None of the money I have. But none of the money I have. Is or are?
Is the
yeah, because money is what? Uncount, right? So we can use are at all, okay? But if they are plural noun, example like say, none of my friends. None of my friends. Yeah, is các bạn, no problem. But
is formal, yeah.
Formal, yeah, okay? So you see about what you have to look at number 11, 12, and 13, okay? So they are easy, right, for you to remember or not, everyone? Is it very easy? Yeah?
It is not easy.
Easy to forget. Okay, that's why you have to read, again and again and again. Especially when you want to prepare for the test, right? You have to be careful about this because they are very tricky. And one more that you learned already from last week too about the number of and number of. If you say the number of, the number of បកប្រែថា
ចំនួន
ចំនួននេះសរុប right ចំនួនសរុបយើងទៅចាំ so if you know the number of you will singular yeah who had a the total number so when we're talking about the total we use singular verb the number of in this class is 60 or 74 something like that right and then if we say a number of students haven't enrolled okay so you can see here why we use plural because why a number of bài mấy những mùi chấm nuôn some bit several so we use plural verb chẳng bị khó chữ nào mấy cả the ý ở a đi biểu dương mà sai à tất muốn không the ý ở a hay đây the number of e a number of a mà mình chữ nào xuôi chữ nào mà gì you see about the word the number of and a number of gì and one more the word either we can say either or either right if we pronounce either British or American everyone if we pronounce either British or American British here British either right but we pronounce either American chẳng an giải dương này giờ này đây however about the either or neither nor what do we call last week what kind of conjunction are they everyone
Correlative conjunction.
Yeah, correlative and
Oh,
correlative.
sorry, teacher. Yeah,
Correlative conjunction or pair conjunction, right? Okay. So you know when you either or neither nor, we have two subjects, right? We have two subjects. But what we have to care, just look at the second subject here. Don't care about the first one. So when we see the structure either or, neither nor, don't care about the first subject. Care about this one, the second subject. If this one singular, you singular verb. If this one plural, you plural verb. Don't care about this. Okay, don't care about the first subject. You see about when you see the word either or neither nor. Look at the second subject. Like here example. Neither my father nor my sister singular to be. Neither my parents nor my sister. We say you have, right? Because we look at the end, my sister. Okay. But look at another one. Either my teacher or my classmates. So why do you have here? Why? Everybody?
We look at my classmates.
Yeah, we look at the second subject here. My classmates with a. So have. Chứ đại chỉ bao nhiêu? Either my classmates or my teacher. Đại vậy? Has left a bag in the classroom again. So you see about what you have to remember about the word, you know, either or and neither nor. And don't forget we just saying Khmer either or by mấy những bảo mến recall. Either or bảo mến recall. Vì neither nor tiếng ọt mà ọt bằng pi bao giờ. Neither nor ấy. Mà vậy tiếng pa nhóm tiếng bảo flex nhóm ọt miên từ lô bề. Okay, you see the word neither nor. Vì either or mấy bảo mến cụ nhóm tế cứ phụ mặc nhóm ấy để bạn thích cả bộ tục đi không? So you see about the way that we choose the verb and also how to translate it in Khmer as well. Okay. Any questions so far about this one?
No, teacher.
No problem, right? If anyone cannot catch up, cannot understand, you can ask me. Okay. So let's go on then. And you know when you see the word either out or neither out, I prefer American English because it's easy to pronounce. Either thì bạn an mấy either số an chứ either or either up to you, no problem. Okay, so when you see the word either of or neither of plus plural noun, the same like each of, everyone of, none of, right? They use with what? Plural noun, but use with singular verb. Okay, other one of, each of, everyone of, neither of, either of, none of, or the out này the you with plural noun, but you with singular verb. Do you know why, everybody? Nó bộ phải mấy này? Neither of my neighbors. Do we translate in Khmer? You know how do we translate? Anyone? Anyone can translate this one? Neither of my neighbor is both fools to me. Anyone can translate? Okay. Nè chỉ khác nhau cái tầng pi nè nó khi mình nè na đại cái chế u đặc nhau thì nhé trên này áo mình nè không chỉ nói tầng pi nè nó gì ở tầng pi nó gì ok so this is the word nine the out but the out cái mình one out mình nè mà so you know that's why you know when you the word either neither plus out plus plural noun here we always use singular verb. This is what you have to you know remember. But if you this verb here about it like chew, chewer, both, many, several. These noun you know always use with plural verb. Okay, but if you use the word neither, either, none, each, every, you with the singular verb, right? But if you use the word here, chew, chewer, both, many, several, always use with plural verb. I'm sure people like both of my parents, one, several superstar have, both his mother and his wife are, okay? So when you see the word here, always use plural verb, okay? This is what you have to take note, everybody. And if you use this verb, this noun here, everybody, these are called, you know, what, everyone? Bây giờ tao hỏi cho what do we call? Indefinite pronoun, right? Indefinite pronoun. So like you know each, every, one, either, this group you know always use a singular subject or singular pronoun. So we always use with singular verb. And this one you know always use with plural noun, right? So we always use them with plural verb. And this group you know is up to the noun. Is up to the noun. Example like if we say none of my friend, right? Gì này mà nhớ. None of my friends
teacher
các bạn các bạn trang ấy và ta là plaka chính cứ gì is more formal, okay? Some of the fruit bây giờ some of the fruit in the fridge gì
Is teacher.
Because fruit is uncount, okay? So we use singular verb. That's why you know when we use none, some, more, any, all. These you know pronoun can use with both singular and plural verb because it depends on the noun behind. Okay, but this one always use with plural verb, and this group always use with singular verb. Okay, so you have to take note about all these kind of pronoun here. And they are called what? All of them here we call it indefinite pronoun. Okay, like and another one that you have to you know be careful about it is over here. When you see the word you know subject plus the phrase here plus another subject here, what we care is the first subject. We don't care about this one, everybody. Những bộ prai khmai gì mới bộ prai mấy gì? Mà nè, Mr. Trầm Rộng as well his students. Okay, Lũ Trầm Rộng from tiếng sơ bộ có chỉ cho nè. So if we talk about in Khmer, everybody in Khmer language, bởi bằng gì tại cho mà bồi dưỡng. Singular plural. Lũ Trầm Rộng from tiếng sơ bộ có chỉ cho nè. Trên đây Khmer mày đây gì? Tại cho teacher. Bắt tay mình chắc này. I. But in English, no. Here, we shall look at the subject here. Mr. Trầm Rộng. This one we call what? Nè, tao hai chuối hai cái này. Prepositional phrase. Tao ha. It as in to, with, together, with, along, with, as, accompanied by này gì? Ở bài Khmer cái room cho mùi nâng, room tầm nào đau, hai hòm đau mà cơm mấy đau nó gì? Bỏ bài Khmer á. Ta đó cứ đa tu chia cái prepositional phrase đây mày khoa biết đi này mở ní đi này chứ mà Mr. Trầm Rộng cái đã là sao gì mơ lời cái Mr. Trầm Rộng này mình mơ lời student đi, ok? Tất lại chỉ vậy. The students along with their lecturer, okay? Bảo why? Because we look at what, everybody? What do we look at?
Students.
Yeah.
Student
here with a. That's why we use not e. Like another one, you know, Prime Minister Hun Sen, accompanied by many ministers. Ủa chỗ đó nè. Bây giờ Hun Sen, rú nó mang đòi, rồi mình ra rú nữa. Cái tình máy chỗ đó, nó phải ăn lên mình á, mà Because why? We shall look at it, Prime Minister cái Hun Sen, right? We don't care about this one. Okay, we don't care at all. Alright, another one, my wife. In addition to my kid, yeah. Còn nhóm prom tăng câu nhóm một is aware of my career. Cứ đăng pi một bộ bọc nhóm. That's why you know when we look at this structure here, we just look at the first subject. Okay, don't care about the second one because the second one just what a part of the prepositional phrase. Okay, this is what you have to look at number 18. Still okay, everybody, right? No problem. Okay, and when we see another structure here, number 19. When you see the HTL clause or participle phrase, do we care about this or not, everybody? Do we care or not, anyone? Do we care about the HTL phrase or HTL clause or
No,
participle phrase?
teacher.
No need, right? We just care about the
No,
subject
teacher.
here.
Yes.
Just care about here. So my parents who have been working for their whole life. Okay, and here, everybody, will you have here? Why? Where you have here, everybody?
We look at my parents.
Yeah, we also look at my parents as well. So when we look at the verb here, you also be careful as well after who, right? The verb not look at who, look at the subject here. So my parents who have been working for their whole life and another one, a boy stealing a mobile phone. Why have you here, buddy? Look at phone or look at a boy?
A boy.
Yeah,
No,
a boy, right? A
no.
boy. Okay. Trước là chị Bình mà một tiếng đó. Two boys stealing a phone. Mày đây nè. Running away đây. Okay. Một tiếng. The girl kidnapped by a gang last week. Has. Why? We just who have here, why? Everybody? Yeah, look at the girl here, right? Okay, this one we call it participle phrase, right? You learn already. Làm đại điển gì đó. Hãyบอกไปmấy gì? Mình pro mà nè, đại ban lưu tụ sắp đáy nó. Anh ấyบอกไปmấy gì? Mới cái nào phải đi bạn này mấy này thì gì? Passive active gì? Chào mọi. Active passive.
Passive.
Yeah, passive đấy. Passive train frame mà nè. Đại các bạn chắc chắn rất là cuộc công trường cá nó. Mà has already been in đây. Okay, another one. My classmates be impressed for their achievement. Which one is subject here, everybody? Which one is subject?
My classmate.
Yeah, my classmate here. Subject. Chứ không phải gì? Đây ghé lâu với bị prai mà mới phụ mạc nhóm đại tờ ban là sao vì xong này bộ kế nữa. Vùng tại miền mô tả phép kháng và lâu với prai bà đại nhưng mà nghe xem ngay như bài sẽ đi cái miền mô tả phép kế nữa glow with pride mà glow with pride. So this is about number 19, everybody. Okay. I forgot to check attendance. Let me check a little bit. Hai attendance mình tầm mặt khởi này chụp một. Okay, let me call a little bit. Học sắp bay nè. I'm so thì đó.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so thì đó. Chia Alvana.
Yes, teacher. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm here.
Chia Chan say Hari. Say Hari. Okay. Chia is appeared. No.
Present, teacher. Present.
Present. Lượng chi cầm liên mùi, chi cầm liên. Mà
Yeah, teacher.
Chia is appeared. Chun Sapani.
Yeah, teacher.
Yeah. Chun Harmony Rang say.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Chum Rasmay Watana.
Yes, teacher.
Chin Kanya.
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Kanya chụp bị thật tiết này. Chun Chan Thi.
Teacher, I'm here.
Chon Chan Vật Tế.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Chum say ha. No. Chum say ha, no, right? Okay. I'm sorry, no. Đại Hiến. Đại Hiến. Ok, sau với Đại Hiến. Lứ. Mà đập đún. Đập đún. Yên vô lét.
Yes.
Yên vô lét.
Yes sir, yes.
Ok. Hafrinik. Hafrinik.
Yes, teacher.
Ok. Haimini. Haimini. No. Heng Friper.
Yes, teacher.
Heng Thari. Heng Thari. Ok. Him Fafi. Fafi.
Yes, teacher.
Sáu cái nông sơ va sáu gì? Fafi already. Hong Indra. Indra.
Yes, teacher.
Hồ Cheng Hai. Cheng Hai. Bảo Cheng Hai à lư.
Yes,
Ok. Hôn Kun Thái. Kun Thái.
yes teacher.
Hoi Rajana. Rajana.
Yes, sir.
Yêu Janarun. Yêu Janarun. No. Janarun no. Cao Ly Đá.
Yes, teacher.
Khờ Savan Talide. Talide. No. Right. Okay. Talide mau đó ở đấy. Cài mi móng. Mi móng.
Yes, teacher, I'm on the way home, teacher.
Ok. Keo Kanjana. Keo Kanjana.
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Khin Ravi Votika.
I'm here, teacher.
Ok. Khâm Sum Nang. Sum Nang.
Yes, yes, teacher.
Khi Mình Hút.
Good morning teacher.
Good morning chứ này. Kim Chai Rotana.
Yes, teacher.
Ok rồi. Kim Ni Vachika.
Yes, teacher.
Ok. Kamani. Kamani.
Yes, teacher.
Cung
Yes.
Mimul. Cung Mimul. Mimul. Lứ. Con Pun Lứ. Con Pun Lứ.
Yes teacher. Yes.
Cùi Doãn.
Yes, teacher.
Ok, Cùi Doãn. Ratana. Ratana. No. Kunpuli Freynet. Freynet.
Oh, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Ok, Kun Zidane.
Yes, teacher.
Cùi David. Cùi David. David. No. Lang Sinh Chén.
Yes sir.
Ok, Lang Sinh Chén. Cái cục nào? Sinh Chén. Lên Kim Hống. Lên Kim Hống.
Yes, teacher.
Lên Mala.
Yes, teacher.
Lên Pirun. Pirun.
Yes, teacher.
Lên Lim Kim Án. Kim Án.
Yes, teacher.
Linh
Yes,
Rotha.
teacher.
Yeah, Linh Rotha.
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Lun Freymir. Lun Freymir. Freymir.
Yes, teacher.
Ok. Long Chan Sika.
Yes, teacher.
Papik Riasai. Long Papik Riasai.
Yes. Yes, teacher.
Ok. Lun Meng Hút. Lun Meng Hút.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Ok. Lord Freyneck. Lord Freyneck. Freyneck. No. Chúc chón. Lun Freylắng. Freylắng.
Yes, teacher.
Lôi Panic. Lôi Panic.
Yes, teacher. Yes,
Lý
teacher.
Bảo Chiến. Bảo Chiến.
Present teacher.
Ok, Man Kim Lén. Kim Lén.
Yes teacher.
Miên
Yes,
Freyneck. Miên Freyneck. Freyneck. No.
Yes, teacher.
Try Freyneck. Ok, Miên Freyneck. Minh Chân Đáo. Minh Chân Đáo.
Yes. Yes, teacher.
Ok, Mươn Văn Á. Mươn Văn Á.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, one minute. Melkel kena. Melkel kena.
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Romani. Mom
Yes,
Romani.
teacher.
Okay. Mon Mani Rod. Mon Mani Rod. Ni Rod. No.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Mani Rod.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, yeah. Malika.
I'm here.
Yeah, Malika.
Yes, teacher.
Nang
Yes,
Chan
sir.
Niên. Nang Chan Niên.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Chan Niên. Nang Văn Nít.
Yeah, teacher present.
Okay, Nguồn Kim Hướng. Kim Hướng.
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Okay, Free Pum. Son Free Pum.
Hello, teacher.
Yes.
Yes, teacher. Sri Pung.
Okay. Và đấy mình là số hai số ấy.
I didn't hear my name, teacher.
Chung sẽ hai môn kêu. Okay, tao hiện là
Teacher, Ratana, what internet?
Okay, how already?
Teacher,
Teacher.
Yeah, already. Ratana. Ratana mình.
teacher, nhóm internet con here, teacher.
Yeah.
Teacher, my name is Anthony Smith, teacher.
Chung sẽ ha. Yeah, already.
Thank you, teacher.
Yeah. Hai vòng mình lại thứ ấy. Okay, now go on. Let's go on answering the body. So again, when we look at this sentence here,
Teacher,
look at here.
Ratana, teacher.
Yeah, already. Okay. All right. Go on. I'll listen. So let's go to another one. 81. Look at number 20 here. If there are you question here, free pum, solve free pum. Free pum.
Yeah, teacher.
If we use, the ADR example. Which one is the subject here? If they ask you, there is a dog in front of my girlfriend's house. Which one is the subject in this sentence? Yeah, there is a dog in front of my girlfriend's house, right? Which one is the subject here?
Dog, teacher.
A dog.
Yeah, okay. Tức chọn mở there is subject hay là gì? There is verb.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, so there we look at subject here. Okay, subject here. That's why when we say there is a dog, there are 3 dogs, right? Like that. Chắc chưa bao giờ mà if they ask you one more question mà Kim Lấy.
Yeah, teacher.
Mà đàn trẻ. Chỉ còn chành nói vậy. Yeah. Was it?
Teacher, không nhóm trai Ratana, teacher muốn nâng cho nhóm ở ban teacher hay thua xa từ internet nhưng slow.
Đã hối ấy. Already. Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
One dog, sorry, and 2 cats. 2 cats in the house. This one Kim Lane. Which one do we choose here? There A or there are?
There are, teacher.
Why?
Because teacher, lại nhóm liên quan đó, teacher.
Huh? Was it?
Lại nhóm nhân noun pi, nhân noun tràn cho gồm.
Yeah. Okay. You say we have 1 dog and 2 cat, right? So 3, right? Right? Yeah.
Yeah, teacher. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. E. In English, it is very like sometimes already that there are always exceptions, right? So when you see one here, one here, you put one dog at the beginning, you put the word there is. Okay, the A1 dog and 2 cats. We don't care whether this one we put 10 cats, no problem. Still there is. Okay, because why? You put this one, 1 dog, or we can say a dog already. So when you say a dog or one dog in front of the the verb here, there is, okay, there is a dog and 10 cats. No, there is không gì? Ta phải chơi bình. Đấy đã chơi bình. 10 cats and những đại diện one bị máu. Sorry. Đáng đại với biển. What do we change to here? Yeah, there are wing. Okay. So this is what you have to be careful about it. When you put the word like here, there is a dog, that and two and free cái cat cái đó gì, nơi được phải cái there is nè. Okay. But when you put 10 cats and one dog, just you put the word there are. This is what you have to be careful in English. They can make you feel confusing, right? With that one.
Chờ lại nâng lại DIDA nè, lại nâng ai nâng cho lắm nâng khang lơ muốn nó chờ đặt my friend and my nan, my friend or my nan nó chờ thành phải cho lắm là lại
mình cho lắm ấy DIDA đó mình mới DIDA mình my aunt my aunt and my mom, right? Mình DIDA mau bên nào? My aunt thì
năng sao phải ấp chấm nếu cho lắm vào đâu chứ?
Nó chấm thôi. Để my aunt and my mother. Nó mình đã y các copy này nè. Mình để IDA nè. Ta chưa bình. Là đại chưa mở. Để y. Sorry. Để y rồi có để a gì? My mom and my uncle. Yeah. Chưa nè.
Is teacher singular.
Vậy như mình đặt nè, mình đặt một bên nè. Mình đặt bên nè. Mình đặt nè. My mom nè.
But mom only one teacher.
Okay. Mời chào đấy. Mình đặt nè từ chăm trẻ. Bỏ sử dụng pra rồi pra one. Chẳng nắm á. Bỏ đặt rồi one. Để ấy đại khả. Đại khả để ý. Ở chám á. Tại nếu mình có bây giờ mình đặt này ạ. Mình đặt one này ạ. Mình này. Vấn đề.
Oh, teacher.
Yeah. Okay. That's why we have to be careful about it. You put the word in nè. Màu ấy dân đó. Thầy phải singular verb đặt khả này. Okay. Like that. Go on. Go on gì? Học này lại ní. And another one about it. Mấy gì?
Teacher số 1. Teacher mình cái lại my mom hay lại my uncle nâng dương pra there is or there are teacher.
There are. Sao mình and hay phải my ta. Okay. Ta bật vậy. The one năng thực phải cái there is here. Okay.
Is. Yeah, teacher.
21. Mấy gì? Singular noun with a. Mấy gì? What are the nouns that have s but they are not, plural noun? Everybody, like your subject, right? That you learn, yeah, mathematics, physics, politics, economics. So that means mình chăng ấy? Mới dừng. All subject that you learn, they are what? Count, uncount, everybody. Count and uncount. Uncount. That's why here we use singular verb. Yeah.
Singular.
Anh mình thôi. Anh chia cái singular noun nè, chỉ uncount nè. Chứ không phải is. Okay. The physics như đủ chia nè. Physics mình ta chỉ uncount ta. Chứ cứ cái is. Đôi chung một tê hiển, mơ chung một tê khác. Tê na khác là mình hiển. Tê là mình hàng trống. The United States mình mình như này. The Philippines mình mà tay phải y phải áo gì?
Is teacher.
The United States mình phải nè. Số 7 chung này gì chung ông ca sao bị chia là UN nó. UN sao mấy dùng bao nhiêu UN xem mày. Sau các UN mình chăng này. Bỏ xe pin xem mày. The full form.
The United States.
United Nations.
Yeah, United Nations.
Sorry.
Instead of having. The United Nations. Tay phải.
What tôi đang chat teacher.
Yeah, I mean Anna E hiện E dập rồi. Mà đại diện the United Nations E mà I mean phải A đi. Mà E located in cái gì nữa nè, những ông cảm diễn ở bên nè. The United Nations is located in the USA, right? In New York.
United States.
In New York, in USA không bà? So this is about the way that we have to look at gì? Chẳng claim in mấy bạn chỉ làm chẳng I mean the Philippines, the United States. Thế nanti yang mean edit, thế how long hả? The Netherlands, yang pizza mà chẳng nghe? Yang how Holland bao nhiêu how the Netherlands các bạn này thì how long cái gì? Và này in mình bảo nè. Cho sao vị trí uncount và number 21 gì? Ta chỉ mình, chứ sư chỉ mình chạy. Mathematics and physics EA gì? EA. Mathematics and physics.
Teacher.
Bộ pi subject vậy ta. Điểm bạn ghé uncount này, uncount là mui ta, cho bộ pi ấy đâu. Chứ physics E, okay. Mathematics E, okay. The mathematics and physics bây giờ very easy subject for you, right, everybody? Mới cái nào điểm chia lại bây giờ một chia pi mày đấy. Very easy subject for you, right? Mathematics and physics, everyone. Do you like them?
No, teacher. No, teacher.
Basic is easy, but math no, teacher.
Physics dù lấy, math dù lấy, mấy em bác. Tiền kia xong. Mà, okay. Mà mathematics and physics. But for me, you know what? I failed chemistry. Nhưng on chemistry mình là cho lại. Hộp chia kháng on chemistry là school chẳng đấy. Okay, so this is about just some, subject that you learn. But okay, they are uncount. But when we join them together and we more. Okay, and one more about look at number 22 here. When we talk about the fraction. Cái fraction gì? Propiet gì? Time, money, distance, chấm ngái, measurement, cả what the home same say đúng không? You with singular verb, everybody. You with singular verb. Don't you with plural verb at all. Like here, 8 hours of sleep. Chưa áo nữa. Why? Time. Time. Okay. Example like when you travel to Kampong Sao, everybody, how far is it? Mang lâu vậy? How far?
300.
Đó là pi ở đâu vậy? Hay pi ở trên đằng pi mà anh clip bắt thôi. Ta pi thấy có mũi chứ hả? Pi ở cái làm to lên. Kẹt tha. Pi ở cái bạt bong. Pi ở cái mũi. Nó bạt bong nhá. 291 kilometers in area. Đấy, is the distance, from Phnom Penh to Bat Nambong. You can see. This is about, the distance. Okay, apa ini area về hỏi phải ý đề. Được chưa điện? 1,500 là is too much for me to buy that motorbike. Okay, chứ phải ý hiểu sao hay gì? Nè, money. Chứ biết được chưa cái? Two thirds. Okay, two thirds mà ý hay mà được chưa đi tiết? Measurement gì? Measurement gì ấy? Mà 2 and 2 ý bao nhiêu? 2 and 2 ý
is teacher.
Ở Việt Nam bộ đó con trai nó gì sẽ cho nó gì singular verb tổng okay, from singular verb tổng gì. This is about what you have to look at, for the fraction, for the time, for the money, for the distance, for the measurement. We use with singular verb, even though they talk about a lot of things, okay, like that. But sometimes, only sometimes, but sometimes, when you refer to, not they're like this, but you want to count, to count one by one like that, we can use with plural verb as well. Let's say, I have $1,500. They are, in my account. So sometimes, when we're talking about that, we can use, a plural, but this is only in speaking. In speaking, in writing, you must use, the singular verb here. Okay, chẳng phải singular verb là số riêng gì? Số chữ nam. This is for number 22. Any problem, anybody so far here about this one? No, 20, 21, 22, no problem. fraction ប្រភេទបាទ okay so let's go on then and you know some noun have no s but they are plural noun I think you know right like children example children fish plural noun វាគេពួកយើង plural noun របស់ fish គេមើល fish plural វា the same fish right ship ដែរមិនចឹង deer ដែរ mà vì ba chẳng nào mà bị nào thay s là bị plural noun sẽ gì the ship yeah why this is plural noun right chứ bị chim muối ship đấy chứ chim pi thủ ship ở anh đấy và grazing you know in the field là gì chắc là sao nếu chia plural noun tại vì blog này đã chẳng đã mấy cái tới đây vùng tăng plural singular đó nè mà ok tại bởi vì tao you know I can see 3 ship để dân là việc trời ơi ok grass see smile eat grass the police man singular vậy đó plural gì the police were trying to arrest him gì chứ police này thằng mấy dân police này phải biết cái hả a policeman a police the policeman a policewoman a police officer okay mình ở police không phải đó police cái chia cái plural noun gì cattle cô của bay gần gọi chia plural noun này cattle are being replaced by engine and tractor now okay the swarm vòng sạch ruồi vòng ấy nó gì they crawling up the young tree gì mà cồn chứa gì young tree thì bộ prime trên giải tạm chữ khmer nè vậy cồn chứa okay so this is about just some noun that we use with you know plural noun without s so we must use it in plural verb thì thay đi cái gì mới mình people mình gì children mình biết thieves mình biết may mình gì lies so đó s gì tại vì chia cái plural noun sẽ bài và tại family gì người chồng family gì family I singular I plural mà nhân chẳng ấy the same meaning not everybody family when my family is and my family are what different everybody. Anyone know about this?
I think one is change Y to IS, right?
Oh man, no need.
No, it's
my family is, my family are. Mình change plural noun này. Tại này viết ban pi yang. I singular, I plural liền. Singular verb anh này mày. Được chưa? My family is fine. What does it mean?
My wife.
Whole family they go some family members. Vô mình nè.
Some family.
My family is fine. Đó là make the whole family. Chẳng hạn không? Ở những gì của sao nên mũ nhưng phải is. The whole family. Mà của sao nhưng tôi mũ sọc bài đi. Nên my family is fine. Tại chứ mình. My family đã mình đã IS. My family are fine. Đó là make some member. Mà mua chỉ muốn sọc bài mua chỉ muốn biết chữ rồi. Nhưng pra chẳng gì. Ok. Ông ấy dập dạy phong bị pra ha. Này viên cho giá. Okay, so let's go on to number 24. As you know already, the body when we're talking about language, is it uncount the body language? Count or uncount? Uncount, yeah, just singular. The Chinese is ភាសាចិនយើងមិនបើ here បើ r ទេ but when you know the plus noun here, actually you know this one we can call adjective, and the plus adjective you know become plural noun. Chẳng hạn gì? The plus adjective become you know plural noun. That's why you know the Chinese bộ bài mấy gì? Chun chít chân tràn nè. Chẳng thở phải gì? Or Chinese tế pizza chân chẳng y. But chun chít chân nhưng phải cái mình. Chẳng I think you know already there's some word they are the same. Chinese the Chinese, Vietnamese the Vietnamese, Thai the Thai. How about Khmer? Khmer pizza chẳng này. Chun chít Khmer cái gì?
Cambodian.
Yeah, Cambodian. I mean the Khmer nào miền này. Thai the Thai. Okay, no problem. Vietnamese the Vietnamese. Okay. Mà về Khmer, I mean the Khmer đi. Khmer the Cambodian or Cambodian, right? Like that. So when we talk about you know language, we use singular verb. If you know us nationality, then we refer to a lot of people, like in general. So we say the Chinese yeah, the Japanese has, yeah. also become popular in Cambodia recently. But nowadays, you know, not only Japanese, right? But what is another language that more popular than Japanese nowadays?
Chinese teacher.
No, not Chinese. What word? Oh, sorry, what language? Actually, you know, Chinese more popular for a long time already, right? Before English, right?
English.
You know, you think so?
Yeah.
Chinese is the more popular one before, you know, English, and also before Thai, before Japanese, and so on. Okay, because we learned this one for a long time. Was it that similar to Japanese? Is what?
Korea.
Yeah,
Korea.
Korean. Ồ, say na, say bị bắt á. Nó sẽ nhậu mấy cái hình trạng đánh. Okay, now let's go on. So this is about, you know, what you have to be careful. So when you know, for language, we use with singular verb. If you talk about the nationality, but this one you have to remember like this. When you the plus adjective become plural noun. Xong chữ nào mà này gì? This này. Adjective use as noun. Này your the plus adjective gì? When you the plus adjective they become plural noun. Xong chữ nào gì? The plus adjective become plural noun. The rich that mean who that mean no. Chứ không phải cái plural verb get no a. Okay. The poor that crawl who that crawl. Chứ không phải gì? Get no a đây. Chứ không phải đây. The plus adjective become a plural noun. Xong chữ nào gì? Power mũi ấy các bạn này adjective ấy các bạn sẽ gì trong ra? The powerful who that mean âm này. Yeah. The powerful like using their power and wealth to on the innocent. The innocent again, who chun slow strong. What is the mind? The innocent in the end. The unemployed, who ấy cái. Yeah, who I mean càng thưa no. Are not being helped properly by the government in there. The ugly, who ấy này cái. Mụn sơ xá đó. Usually inferior to the beautiful in there. Cứ on chinh này that's as ra. Nó sẽ phải đợi trên cái này đợi plus adjective become gì? Plural noun. This is what you have to, you know, remember. Okay, very well. Okay, is it okay, everybody? We can use the with any adjective, no problem. The handsome, phụ sang há. Nhiều bài chứng gì? No problem. Okay. Phụ làm gì? Đợi tall. Chứ phụ đi khnáu, bà biết gì? Phụ máy cao đang lứa, phụ máy bay đang lứa, bà biết ấy, đợi.
Taller.
Taller đấy. Có bà biết gì ông lý? Tall phụ sạch, phụ là mô mày. Chả phụ lăng cao nữa. Từ nào đó. Lanky, L-A-N-K-Y đó. The lanky. Yeah.
Cho hai gì chưa? Hai cái phố đây chưa? Cầm bút.
Hai phố ông, dễ bị đam chơi bị ấy ra đâu. Mình dễ bị luôn nè.